This one is incomplete. It's attempt one. It's an acrostic called Drizzle Go Go. It's about a factory town on a hill. But yeah, rain, drizzle, go go. Rural was the rigid after the rambunctious rain setting, resting on the frigid, soaked hill. The trained boss with the fettered function of betting was the semi-god of the town, letting utter sequences of the feathery bird given cigar go down to a roach. The savior played the host, gave him another wacky wicked one. It was delicious. William Howard Taft blended the Felecity and Flame cousins of Bright Phoebus, the fired under one furlong one had the factory town, who was never tired trending, and the animals remembering of other times of the outside public being azul, including the blue skies vogels around the boss, had their poker playing minds nestled so clear, and the mole came out of the ground after the fellow's previous duck for cover. His umbrella was from mother. The weather was the best after the drizzle episode nightmare. Irriguous was the spring luscious landscape. The horse riding pairs with umbrellas and carriages were laborious, puddle happy, and also struck boots prepared. No one feared the wetness washerhood soaked zone of the wettest pocket universe of the factory town of Van Hood, deluge trade gear. Deciduous, coniferous, out of the capital cover of the woods, pulling up daring, were the young voters again in their college studies and meetups on the motorcycles and mountain bikes. Their gathering point was again a poncho thing. Rich, magnificent marine trucks at the bottom of the hill run by the marooned adults were letting their beeping, blanking freedom ring. Freedom rings. It was finally spring. Zooming in on the poker faces of the birds, the face of the factory town hill came in for the card game win. Zoning the sapphire sky again was Michtofen's score, marqueing with an Air Force Marines We Need You banner. Looning cartoon cueing in front of the others too, with the dire point of the mouse, the man pointed up towards the villain, and again dogfight decisions went the hands of the aerial acrobat with a plan, sir. Even the grass was full of beauty and mirth. Going into spring vacation, work break again, the whole rained-on hill town had a mighty clouded pour. The traditional all-at-once spring break for the community of the company store was knocking on the sunshine's back door. Out to lunch, the thing, for heaven's sake, was the flowers and weeds blooming for the washerhood of the road. Gone with the wind was the weather on the town of the at-large zippy hill. Hope was the thing with azul, airing business zone feathers. Ocean-colored strong with ancient zoology were the limbs of the humanoids of the town who felt better. Avalon, Dakota, 3/2/25, 11:35 a.m. is when I completed the file, and it's about 12:20 a.m. right now. And it's called Drizzle Go Go. It's an acrostic. It's incomplete. It's still in attempt one, sculpture mode. Just expand off it later. Needs edited, highly edited. Yeah, thank you.